When you hear the word genius, who comes to mind? Einstein? Mozart? Maybe Steve Jobs? But what if genius isn't just IQ or extraordinary talent? What if it's something broader, something you might already be showing every day without realizing it? Today we're exploring 9 types of genius that science and psychology recognize, and one of them might describe you. Watch until the end, because the last type might completely change how you see yourself and your potential. Most people think genius means extreme intelligence, groundbreaking inventions, or artistic mastery, but modern psychology tells a more nuanced story. Howard Gardner, a leading cognitive psychologist, proposed the theory of multiple intelligences. According to Gardner, genius isn't a single number on an IQ test. It's the ability to excel in specific areas of human capability. This means someone can be incredibly talented in music, emotion, movement, or understanding nature and still be considered a genius. Genius is diverse, personal, and often hidden in plain sight. 1. Logical mathematical genius. This type excels in reasoning, problem-solving, patterns, and abstract thinking. Think of Einstein, Hawking, or modern mathematicians. They see the world as a series of connections and equations. Their strength lies in recognizing patterns, predicting outcomes, and solving complex problems that most people can't even approach. But it's not limited to scientists. Anyone who enjoys analyzing data, strategy games, or systematic problem solving is flexing this type of genius. Everyday applications include engineers, programmers, analysts, and anyone who thrives on logic. Practical tip: practice puzzles, coding, or logical reasoning exercises. Even small daily challenges can deepen neural connections and sharpen analytical thinking. 2. Linguistic genius. Linguistic genius is the art of words, storytelling, persuasion, teaching, or expressing ideas with clarity and beauty. Shakespeare, Maya Angelou, and contemporary writers showcase this genius. They can take abstract concepts and communicate them in ways that resonate with others. But linguistic genius isn't only about literature. Lawyers, marketers, teachers, and even public speakers display this type of genius when they persuade, inspire, or educate. Practical tip: write daily, even short journal entries or reflections. Read broadly. The more you play with words, the more your brain strengthens the pathways that make you a better communicator. 3. Musical genius. Musical genius involves sensitivity to rhythm, melody, and sound patterns. Mozart, Beethoven, and Billie Holiday all had an uncanny ability to manipulate sound in ways that move emotion and convey meaning beyond words. Beyond professional music, this genius can manifest in anyone who has a natural ear for sound, composition, or auditory memory. It helps with memory, language acquisition, and even emotional regulation. Practical tip: listen actively to music, learn an instrument, or compose, even if only for 10 minutes a day. Enhances this form of genius and strengthens auditory processing centers in your brain. 4. Bodily kinesthetic genius. This genius shows in control, coordination, and the use of the body to solve problems or create. Think athletes like Serena Williams, dancers like Misty Copeland, or surgeons performing delicate operations. Their mind-body connection allows for precision, timing, and physical creativity. It's not just about elite performance. Any skill involving fine motor control, from crafting to performing arts, is a form of bodily kinesthetic genius. Practical tip: engage in mindful movement, dance, sports, yoga, or even daily practice of manual skills. Strengthens the connection between mind and body. 5. Spatial genius. Spatial geniuses can visualize and manipulate objects, spaces, or concepts in their mind. Architects, pilots, designers, and engineers often showcase this genius. They can mentally rotate, map, or transform objects in ways others cannot. It's also present in artists, game designers, or even people who excel in navigation or organization. Strong spatial skills enhance problem solving in unexpected ways. Practical tip: try 3D puzzles, drawing, or visualization exercises. The more you practice imagining spaces and patterns, the stronger your spatial reasoning becomes. 6. Interpersonal genius. Interpersonal genius is the ability to read, understand, and influence others. Leaders, therapists, and diplomats use it daily. They sense emotions, intentions, and motivations, often before others are aware. It's empathy in action, combined with strategy. Practical tip: practice active listening, observe social cues, and reflect on interactions. Over time, your ability to read and guide others strengthens. This genius helps in both personal and professional relationships. 7. Intrapersonal genius. Intrapersonal genius is self-awareness, reflection, and understanding your own emotions and motivations. Philosophers, strategists, and writers often show this type of genius. They understand themselves deeply, which allows for better decision-making, emotional regulation, and goal setting. Practical tip: meditation, journaling, and self-reflection exercises strengthen intrapersonal genius. When you understand your own patterns, you can optimize how you think, learn, and act. 8. Naturalistic genius. Naturalistic geniuses notice patterns and relationships in nature. Darwin, Rachel Carson, and environmental scientists see systems and interactions in plants, animals, and ecosystems that others overlook. They intuitively understand environmental balance, survival, and adaptation. Practical tip: spend time observing nature, gardening, or exploring ecosystems. Practice classifying, noticing patterns, and reflecting on relationships in the natural world to nurture this genius. 9. Existential or philosophical genius. This is the ability to ponder life's deepest questions: meaning, morality, and existence. Think Socrates, Carl Jung, or contemporary philosophers. They think in big picture terms, seeing connections and implications beyond the obvious. Practical tip: engage in reflective thinking, journaling about your purpose, or reading philosophy. Question assumptions and explore possibilities. This strengthens abstract reasoning, critical thinking, and insight. How do you find your genius? Reflect on what comes naturally to you. What activities absorb your attention completely? Where do you see patterns others miss? Remember, genius isn't only public achievement, it's also your unique way of thinking, creating, or interacting. You may possess multiple types. Nurture your genius daily. Small, consistent actions, practicing skills, engaging curiosity, reflecting on insights, strengthen your neural pathways. You may not become Mozart or Einstein overnight, but your brain can develop extraordinary abilities when you focus on what you naturally excel at. Now I want to hear from you. Which of these 9 types of genius fits you best, or which one surprised you the most? Share it in the comments. I'll be reading your answers. And if you're ready to unlock your full potential and explore the mind's possibilities, hit like and subscribe for more calm, insightful explorations into human potential every Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday.